what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Edgar-O. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's. And second of all, yes, I know I look crazy as hell because in today's video we're gonna do a New Year's glam look. Now I haven't done one of these videos in my channel yet. I was gonna wait for 2018, but 2018 is literally here. So in today's video we're gonna create this look, and I just wanted to do something festive, you know, for the New Year's. And this is pretty much for people who like makeup. So if you're not here for makeup videos, then exit left. So this video is dedicated to all the men out there, all the guys out there who actually like to do makeup videos. I really hate that stigma they gave in half, especially the ones that do makeup. I started learning makeup about 2 years ago, a little bit less than 2 years ago, and I like the power of makeup. I feel like I could become whoever I want with makeup. And even though we're always gonna have people who judge you by what you do, how you talk, how you dress, I want people to understand that this is a passion that we all have. And I do believe that makeup could push people's self-esteem up. Personally, I don't need makeup to push my self-esteem. I just really like the art that goes into it, the passion. And I'm still learning, and I want to one day grow and probably maybe own my own makeup brand. Alright guys, so if you guys want to see how I get this look, then stick around. And if you're here just to be an asshole, then stick around too. Alright, so now that we are bare in the face and we are naked, I am going to prime my beautiful but kind of ugly face because doesn't have makeup right now. So I'm gonna start with the No Problem Primer. This is from Touch in Soul. And first of all, before I begin like any other video, I just want to say this video is not sponsored because I am going to be using a lot of products. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna begin priming my face with No Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. This is a really good primer, and it definitely does cover your pores a little bit more than what I expected, and I guess it does get the job done. And it's a really good primer. So I usually like to apply this in my T-zone area and around my cheeks because that's where I have my pores mostly. Please don't mind the little acne dots that I have. It's not a big deal. Alright, so now that your face is nice and prime and ready to go, we're gonna jump into foundation. And since I wanna be bougie because it's the New Year's and you're gonna use the best of the best, I'm gonna use my Dior Air Flash foundation. Now this foundation works like a miracle. I only use this foundation for a special occasion because it does leave my skin looking like a porcelain doll. I mean, it already does look like a porcelain doll. It helps more. Before I use that, I'm gonna use my Fenty foundation brush that my lovely husband bought me for Christmas. Should have opened this before I even started. Really? So I don't know if it'll work with this foundation, but we shall find out and see. Now the way I used to apply this foundation, I would spray it to my brush and then I would apply it with the brush to my face. But I learned a better and quicker way. Just apply it to your face like the directions say. Try not to get it in your eye because that will be tragedy. This seems to be working okay. I'm not sure if I like it with this brush. I feel like it looks okay. So I'm gonna try the other side with my beauty blender. Okay, I think this is applying it a lot better than the brush. Alright, so now that the foundation is set, we are going to conceal underneath the eyes. And with that, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D concealer. With this, I'm trying to go for a nice settled look. I don't want to end up looking like a drag queen. Now, there's anything wrong with looking like a drag queen, but this is a festive look, so we're gonna try to keep it on the glam boy side. So I'm just gonna blend this underneath the eyes. And I'm gonna apply a little bit to the forehead, not too much. So now that we have our concealer in set, we're going to bake, and for that I'm gonna also use the Kat Von D Lockets. Now this is the part in makeup where we look really cute in the process. Anybody that knows makeup knows that makeup is really messy and you're always gonna look this cute. Alright, so we're gonna let this set and bake for a little bit. And while we're waiting, we're going to bronze our face. And for that, I'm gonna use the Too Faced bronzer. the Sweetheart bronzer, to be exact. By the way, I'm using some mermaid brushes that I bought a long time ago, and they're pretty good. So just a little bit on the neck because my neck is white as Casper. All right, so now that we are finished bronzing, we are going to dust off the powder from our lovely little face. All right, so now that we are done with this step, we are going to jump into the eyes. And for that, I'm gonna use my 35F Morphe palettes. And the look that I'm trying to go for is a glitter look. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease of my eye to start. And I'm just gonna go swipe motions. When I started doing makeup, I learned that you start off little by little and then you keep building up. So you start off little by little and then you keep building up. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the eye. This is a really, really light color, but that's how you start off with the lighter color, and then you build up to whatever desire you want. All right, so now we're gonna start adding a darker color to it, and that I'm gonna take the next one that's right next to it. It's this color right here. All right, so now that we're looking like a corpse, we're gonna move on to give your eyes life. For that, I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette. All right, so I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna add this color into the crease. All right, so I'm gonna start off with just a little bit of a color, and then I'm just gonna keep building that color. At the end of this, obviously, I'm gonna clean it up. You clean it up to have that nice line. All right, so moving on to the next color, and I'm gonna take, again, the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna use this color right here. And I'm gonna add that just to the corner of my eye, just a little bit, and I'm gonna blend it into the other color. This Jaclyn Hill palette is so pigmented. It's really, really good. And I'm not really worried about the fallouts because you could always clean up your makeup. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next color. And for that one, I'm still gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna be using this color right here. I'm so bad at telling the names of the colors, but it's the Jaclyn Hill palette. You get it. And I'm gonna apply it just in the corner of the eye. And then just blend it, blend it, blend it. All I know is I better look cute at the end of this. All right, so now that we have our colors blended, we're gonna jump into another color. This one's a little bit more shimmery, more glittery. That's the Jaclyn Hill, again, palette, and it's gonna be this color right here. And I'm gonna add that just in the corner of my eyes. Since this is a shimmering color, I'm gonna add a little bit of setting spray to my brush just so I can pick up the color better. Alright, so now that we got our colors blended, so we're gonna take this next color right here and we're gonna put that in the inner corner of the eye. Alright, so now we're gonna jump into the glitter part, and for that I'm gonna be using the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Arts. Looks like this. It comes with the glitter right here and liquid shimmer. So with this one we gotta work really fast because it does dry on your eye quick. So I'm gonna apply this one first, and then on top of this one, I'm gonna add the glitter part. So we're just gonna add a little bit on the brush. Remember, you gotta add just a little bit, and then you build up to your taste. So we're gonna apply it on top of the lid, like in the middle. So now we're gonna apply the glitter on top, and we're gonna work really, really fast with this one because it does dry fast. All right, so now that we have both of our eyes ready to go, we're gonna highlight the inside of our eyes, or inner corner of our eyes. You don't wanna highlight the inside of your eyes. And for that, I'm gonna take the Tarte eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use this color right here because it's really, really pretty. It's really, really bright. And I'm just gonna put it in the corner of my eyes, in the inner corner of my eyes. Somebody came to visit me. My beautiful husband. Alright, so now that we got our eyes popping, we're gonna jump into the Jaclyn Hill palette again, and we're gonna take this color right here, and we're just gonna put it underneath the eyes. underneath the eyelid, but not too much, just a little bit. Taking the color all the way to the middle, and then we're gonna take another color and we're gonna blend those two together. All right, so now I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna apply it from the middle to the inner corner. We're pretty much just taking the same colors that we applied on top, just in the bottom, so it could be kind of the same. The key to this is just blending, 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 blending. You know, when I first started getting into makeup, I knew that makeup was not easy, and it's not easy. It gets really, really messy, but the more you practice, the more you get better at it. All right, so we are pretty much done with the eyes. I'm gonna go clean it up, add some mascara, eyeliner, blush, contour, all that good stuff, and I will be right back. All right, guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I add a little bit of blush, contour, highlight, mascara, and every other chemical you can think of. But I want to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you for subscribing to my channel. I'm almost at 15,000 subscribers, and holy cow, I cannot be more thankful. Whether you're here for the Chucky videos, whether you're here for the makeup videos, I really appreciate the love, the support, and wanting to be part of my team. I can't wait to see what 2018 is gonna bring us. But alright guys, that is pretty much everything. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate that. And don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe, because I would love to have you part of my team. Click that subscribe button. That's all you have to do. And don't forget to click that bell button to get notified for my next video. But alright guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. If I did this whole entire video without my microphone plugged in, I'm gonna be very upset. My first makeup video and my microphone's not plugged in. Who am I gonna fire?